I am Chip Reed.
Chipper, I'm Jake Young. Pandemonium on campus, which we will get to, but good to be back.
Absolutely. But on the weekend, Kent State stayed home and played host to rival Akron on Friday night. If you remember, the Flashes pulled off the stunner in their first affair when they took on the Zips in Akron. Let's see what they did the second time around. Real quick here, we got Cheatham stares down his man, Antino Jackson. Junior Jackson, the scrappy guard, buries the three. The Zips take the early lead. Inside the Emmanuel, Okachapoki pokes it off the glass. The Zips are carving up the Flashes defense. Jimmy Hall to Walker. Walker has been electric spotting it from deep during this winning streak. You leave him open, he's going to hit it. Second half, Jackson to Daniel Utomi. Utomi, you know me. Akron shot 34% from three-point land. We got a lot of them here in this highlight. Utomi with the big three. Now the big boy, Isaiah Johnson, backs down Jimmy Hall, holding on to that basketball.
Just methodical.
Spins, gives it over to Johnson. Jaiman Divey, who bangs home the trifecta, and Akron is pulling away late. Jalen Avery, real quick, drives, scores, draws the foul. That's two of Avery's only 7 points on the night. But in the end, it was just too much of the Zips. Robotome, inside. The jumper. Akron ends the season on a win, takes round two of the Wagon Wheel Challenge and snaps the Flashes' 5-game winning streak. Here's Rob Sender off on the L.
You know what? That's how it falls. We didn't shoot the ball very well, but can't fault the effort at all. It got to 10. I should have called timeout. We had the ball and we forced something, and then it got to 13. But you take that away with under 2 minutes to go, and we competed as hard as you can compete. We had a couple mix-ups, and we didn't make a couple shots, and they capitalized on our mistakes. So give them credit. They capitalized when we made mistakes, and that's why they're a good team.
And with that, we're now joined by Dylan Gonzalez. Dylan, I can pretty much call you the Ken Akron expert now. You're on the time for that. But we saw Akron win this game, and not a lot of Flashes scoring plays in that highlight. The Flashes struggled to score pretty much all night. Why was that?
They just couldn't shoot the ball. I mean, they only had 56 points. During the win streak, they were scoring around 73 a game. They shot 33% from the field. That's pretty bad. And 13% from three, if you want to know what that is. That's 3 of 22 from three for the Flashes. That's pretty brutal.
Yeah, and Kent State's been relying heavily on their big three as of late. Jimmy Hall, Jalen Walker, and Dion Edwin. Who had the most disappointing performance out of those boys for this one?
I would say Jalen Walker. He was playing pretty solid during the win streak. He only had 13 points in this game, 5 of 15 from the field, and 2 of 7 from three. During the win streak, he points per game, so his performance was a major letdown for the Flashes.
And, I mean, let's give the Zips credit where it's due. You know, they're sitting atop first in the MAC East entering tournament play. What did they do right in this ball game to beat the Flashes, the second time around?
They just had more players play better. Their bench production was way better. They outscored Kent's bench 16-8. They just got more. They got key baskets when they needed them, key rebounds when they needed them, and at the more crucial part of the game, Akron just played better.
Dylan, thank you very much.
Thanks, Chip.
And with that, following defeat against Akron, the Flashes found themselves at the 6th seed, taking on 11 Central Michigan at the MAC. This game's getting down to the nitty-gritty. In overtime, the Chips were up by a whole lot early. And now Kent State has a late lead. Our Star Bodie joins us live with what's going on right now. Star, what's up?
Thanks, Chip. Yeah, I'm here live at the MAC Arena where Kent State is taking on Central Michigan. Now, we're in overtime right now with about 57 seconds left. We have Kent State leading 108 to 104. Now, it's been back and forth all throughout the game. I wish I could say that I had some notes to take, but it's been such a nail-biting game that I don't have any notes to take because my heart has been pounding out of my chest right now. So players that were so good tonight so far have been Jimmy Hall with 30 points. We have Jalen Avery, who's scoring threes all night, as well as Dion Edwin. Now, Dion Edwin and Jimmy Hall have been named all MAC conference players. Also, players on the CMU team, Keene has been a great one, and Braylon Rayson has been a great player too so far tonight. Now, this has been a big game here tonight. As you can see, we only have 48 seconds left here in the half. Now, if Kent State wins this game, we will be going on next to play. We'll be going to play Buffalo on Thursday at the Q, so it's very big. Whoever wins will move on, and the other team will be eliminated tonight. Now, it's a very extremely big game. There's just so much going on. Both teams have been playing extremely well. I don't even know what to say. Back to you guys.
Well, Star, thank you very much. We'll see what happens in the final seconds. We may check back with you later, barring